Hello guys, Ben here. Welcome back to another Beard Guys Ark Survival Evolved Xbox One video. So today, bringing you something a little bit different, we have got some Ark PvP highlights. So I've been playing a lot of Ark PvP recently with a guy called Jayex23. Runs a YouTube channel with a lot of excellent Ark content on there, so go and check that out if you haven't already. I'll put a link in the description of the video. We've been having a lot of fun playing on the Extinction servers. So these are the servers that reset monthly, and it gives a bit more of a level playing field, and it also means you don't get as attached to your base and stuff, because even if you get wiped, you know everyone's getting wiped in a short while anyway. So it adds a bit of something to it. I'm not sure I'd want to join a normal PvP server right now that have been going for months and months with these hugely established alpha tribes. So it's quite a fun little thing. So here we are up on our hill. I've just stitched together a few highlights. This is our little mining shack I'm running back towards, and most of these highlights are the same people that we kept having run-ins with, and I think everyone sort of gave as good as they got. I like to think we probably maybe screwed them over a little bit more than they screwed us over, but it was all in good fun, and it was really nice to get involved in some PvP stuff. But we're going to start off today with, so this is me sort of failing a bit early on, and we're going to move into getting revenge as the day goes on, and just some of the silliness of PvP. I've only played PvE before, and doing this sort of stuff was just so much fun, so intense. So they managed to kill me as I'm running back to the hut. Thankfully I didn't leave the door open, and I managed to spawn back at our other base, run around the hill, and get inside the little mining shack without them following me in. So I'm feeling pretty pleased with myself. Eventually, hang around for a while. This has skipped on a little bit. I think it's safe to go out. Unfortunately, Bob dumps out and shotguns me in the face. So they take the upper hand, but then I managed to spawn straight back in the building and shut the door with 3 of them trapped inside our mining shack. And yeah, so very foolish of them to not destroy the bed straight away. Let me just spawn back in, traps their entire tribe, all 3 of them, trapped inside the base. So here we are back outside. They've suicided to try and they've got one of them still in there. They've suicided, and I'm just chasing them down to try and knock them out and just mucking around and having a bit of fun. And as I'm chasing this guy around, I get attacked by some bugs in a second out of nowhere. Some annoying little bugs. Giving them a little punch. Then one of them comes out of nowhere trying to club me. And just wait, his mate jumps out with armor, clubs his mate unconscious by accident, then immediately gets killed by the bugs, taking out 2 of his own tribe members, well, if you include himself, and leaving me just with a couple of bugs that I very slowly punched to death with my terrible melee skill, with a bit of a PvE build really at the moment, because I've been doing so much harvesting. So thinking at this time, I hadn't realised there were actually 3 of them in the base. At this time I thought there were only 2 of them in there, so I thought everyone was out now. I hadn't actually noticed that guy in the full flak when I came in that you probably saw behind me. I only saw that when I checked it back on the replay, so I thought that was both of them gone. I thought I was clear to just jump back in there. Oh, there's Bob. There's Bob with his shotgun again. So, keeping things even, I screwed them over, and they screwed us back. But then, what's going to happen? They think they've done well. They've got the door open. They've got a shotgun. They're all alive. And even with him guarding the door with his shotgun, me completely unarmed, managed to close the door on them again and shut all of their stuff back inside the mining shack. So that's our first little sequence of highlights. Here's our second one with the same guys having a very funny little interaction here. So he jumped, this is insanity again, jumping out, clubbing me down. They got some massive melee stats, but I managed to bosh a few stimberries after he's clubbed me a couple of times. And what that does is very quickly reduces your torpor. He's standing here, pillaging my things, just standing around, didn't bother killing me or knocking me back out. I wake back up and I'm able to punch him unconscious straight away. Decided to not go through his inventory and actually decided to punch him to death. Which is undoubtedly what he should have done to me. So there we go, that's another point, I think, in the Beard Guys court versus insanity. Fair play, mate. Now this third highlight I'm bringing you is a bit of an unusual one that starts off with us getting done over pretty badly. You'll see what I mean when we get to the end. So So I'm just mucking about in the shack here, moving resources around, and get a little bit caught out carrying a lot of stuff. And this is where me and Jay are running around doing some bits together. Unfortunately, he gets attacked and calls out for help in just a sec, pretty much just as I've taken all of this metal and I'm trying to sort my inventory out. I've got 200 ingots on me, crawling over here, trying to dump some of it very quickly. There we go, we can hear Jay getting attacked, so I'm trying to leg it out there as quick as I can. But being the big noob at PvP that I am, run out to try and pike him. Probably should have just clubbed him. These guys have been clubbing like crap. It's so OP, so ridiculously OP to just put loads of points in melee. Unfortunately, even though I boshed some stims, this guy actually manages to knock me out as well. After knocking out Jay, he took all of Jay's stuff. He had like 10 crop plots that he just crafted. We were trying to make large crop plots to defend our base. He took all of my stuff, and even with those stims that I boshed, he's able to just get away so quickly. And just completely did us over. We just got completely screwed there. But there's a bit of a twist to how this got resolved, and I have nothing but sympathy for the guy, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. So very, very short time later, this happened after a huge lag spike that went on for like a minute. Oh, okay, it kicked us out of the game. So, bit annoying, lost connection. And eventually when we do manage to get back in, we suddenly realise that we have all our stuff on us again, and it's actually crashed the server completely, which has rolled it back to an earlier autosave before we got jumped by this guy. So he managed to completely screw us over and then got completely done by us. We then managed to strip down, we know where he's going to be, strip down to our pants and get a club only and bring the frog out and just start harassing him in return. There's Norm, that's Jayex on his frog, comes out and we lick the shit out of him and knock him back out and kill him. Okay, so our final clip of what's happened here is Jay has been knocked out inside our mining shack with 3 other people and called for backup. I've managed to run up from our main base that was hidden down in the woods, and I've run up and slammed the door and shot them all in there with Jay. I think there's 2 people in there actually, 2 people in there with Jay. Jay got caught out, knocked unconscious with the frog outside. And I'm not going to talk as much to this one because these guys actually come on local game chat and it is really, really funny to listen to, and I really wanted to share it with you guys. So what goes on here while Jay is unconscious inside, they're keeping unconscious with berries. I decided to put the airlock on, so this is what I mean when I say double door airlock, is having this so you can open one door and then close that behind you and then try the other one. So it makes it a lot less risky to go in and out of your base. People can't just stand at the door, smash you in the head with a club or a shotgun and then take all your stuff. So always have at least a double door to get into your base. This is just a little mining shack for us, so not really a big deal, but we've thrown one on anyway just to make life a bit easier. So the airlock's down, I'm just sort of floating about on the frog, seeing what's going on.
Hello.
And there we go, we suddenly start to hear these guys chirping up on game chat. And things start to get...
The tribe of handsome chaps.
Please don't beat me with a club. I'm here to give you stuff. Like, I wanna...
Oh, no, dude. Trust me, you're fine, okay? We're stuck in here. We killed this fucker because he nicked our shit, and his friend came and locked the door on us. So we're stuck.
So that...
These kids troubling you, because I will... if you knock me out again, I'm bringing everyone over here to fuck you, okay?
If I knock you out again, I'm stuck.
So,
no, not to kill you, to help you.
So the posh angry guy...
This prick here is trying to knock me out.
Is the guy inside the base.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this prick.
The angry child...
Oh, no, wait, hold on.
is the black guy getting clubbed?
I'm just kidding. I'll send my friend over as well. But yeah, can you bring over, like... You're gonna need to bring explosives, man. Because this is heavily fortified.
I can bring 3 gigas over. Let's do this.
Dude, just please. We're trapped in here.
I'm gonna let this kid kill me. I'm gonna bring back my battle quetzal and about 14 rockets. Okay, I'll be right back.
They also killed our team. So
So this
yeah,
guy's
this
guy's talking a pretty big game. The guy in pants is just
these people are handsome chaps.
It's just a random Bob trying to knock him out.
Yep.
These guys have no idea
okay,
that we've got this main big base down in the woods,
right back.
probably 100 meters away.
Can I get your in-game name before
These guys had absolutely no idea. They thought we think this is our base, and they've just been hassling it for several days.
My in-game name is Ninja, and I'm stuck here with my friend Mr. T.
There you go. We've got Mr. T and Ninja trapped inside the base. Jay's still unconscious. I'm chatting to him on Discord at the time, on voice chat, and we're just cracking up listening to these guys in game. Here we go. We've still got this Bob trying to take down this guy here.
Prick knocked me out.
Was from the Kids Are Cute tribe, which was one of the sort of alpha tribes.
Good. We'll stay in here with his unconscious friend.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm getting him in chat now. You see my tribe just talked in chat. I'm gonna get him over it quickly.
And yeah, but their tribe then end up actually getting wiped.
Oh, many thanks.
And I'm just hopping out on the frog. The frogs are great because they're so mobile and agile. You can kind of just do this and float about.
Where
pretty
is
safely.
Sky when you need him?
So this goes on for probably 15, 20 minutes.
You realise your base is going to get fucking killed by rockets. Bang, kablamo, dead.
As you can tell,
us out, or it's going to get blown up.
Mr. T and Ninja getting a little bit irate now, getting a bit fed up.
Watch the door. If they open that thing and they come and attack you,
I can only hear you.
Getting very fed up with
staying here,
with being trapped inside with unconscious Norm.
Luke.
And currently
he is speaking. Now he's speaking. Can you not hear him, Josh? Right, it doesn't matter.
Currently hoping that
he's not saying anything
Kids tribe will come back and bust him out.
Yes, I know. We're stuck in game chat. Right.
And you can see
Listen up, Norman. You're fucking stuck here, mate. Either your base gets blown to shit or you let us out. Yes, no, take it or whatever.
You can also see Jay's chat popping up on the left-hand side and the green.
Josh, just keep watching that door.
Good idea.
Hey, whoa, hold on, mate. That guy's trying to speak to us and I can't hear him. Listen up, mate. You open this door, I'm gonna fucking kill your friend. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but your friend's going to die.
Hey, what about your polite? Please, could you let us out?
No, we don't need to be polite. We have the upper hand here. Their base is gonna get blown up if they don't let us out.
Yep. So they think they have the upper hand.
We'll fucking blew your shit up.
It's not actually our base.
There we go.
At least I'm trying to be nice.
And they are trapped
inside. Your friend is probably gonna die when he comes conscious.
And so Jay at the moment is kind of telling them to let them.
He's gonna let us out.
Asking for them to let him wake up so he can let them out. And well, wait and see what happens.
Let us out without that frog killing us.
Up, then. Oh, hello, Tiny. Tiny just.
Tiny will kill you. Tiny will kill you, Lou. Mounts.
Bob just fell unconscious. Bob's outside unconscious. I want to beat this shit.
Josh, let this guy wake up. You're letting our friend out as well.
Okay.
And they can leave Mounts.
Oh no, he's awake now. Fuck off, Josh. Don't leave me. Right, I'm glad I picked some berries on the way.
I know you're low health, and you're gonna let us out. Whoops. Josh, keep it on this kid.
I think Bob just.
These guys obviously have some pretty good gear on them because they're
friend is going to die. Your base is going to
very
get
keen
blown
on
up,
getting out of here.
Take it or leave it. Let us out, mate, and our friend.
Out of the base that isn't our base.
And wait, this Norman kid's awake.
There we go.
Josh,
Jay is up. Jay is awake.
You might as well keep watching that door. I can't hear him. So you're letting us out, mate.
So random Bob Lee doing well. Try up to the door. Right, here we go. Norman heading to the door to let them out.
If anything kills us, then we have a problem.
Oh,
he just kept us stuck. Okay, well, your base is gonna get blown up.
Oh well.
And Jay just walks up, opens the door, and just slams it straight in their faces again. So good, so funny at the time. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed those little selection of PvP highlights I wanted to bring you guys. It's just some of my experiences over the last couple of weeks on the Extinction servers. We're going to be starting again. I'm going to be playing with Jay and some of his pals when they reset, and we're going to be giving it a proper try this time. We've got a bigger tribe planned, and hopefully we're going to dominate, and we're going to have some great raiding videos coming up for you. And I'm also going to do a bit of a diary of just our day-to-day stuff, and I'll probably put that out a few weeks after or once it's reset, so people obviously can't get an inside look at our base while the server is still active, and find out how to screw us over. So nice one. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, hit that like button. We appreciate that. Make sure you sub to the channel so you can see all our lovely new content. My name's Ben. We are the Beard Guys, and I'll see you next time.